Thursday after supper, the church basement came alive. Folding chairs across the linoleum, coffee brewing on the side. Mrs. Baker sold the bingo cards with a pencil tucked behind her ear, calling everybody honey, like she'd known them all for years. Warm brass melody, the widow from Cedar Street always sat in row number 2. A retired electrician claimed he had a system that worked. Teenagers stacked the prizes, cakes and casserole dishes too. Nobody came for fortune, they came because they knew. Church basement bingo, numbers drifting through the room, laughter bouncing off the cinder blocks beneath the fluorescent moon. Church basement bingo, simple as could be, a little weekly reminder nobody's meant to be alone. Gentlemen underneath, when Mr. Henry missed a Thursday, folks noticed right away. Mrs. Baker packed a pound cake and stopped by the next day. Turns out it caught the winter flu, nothing serious at all. But around those folding tables, people looked out for their own. Church basement bingo, numbers drifting through the room, laughter bouncing off the cinder blocks beneath the fluorescent moon. Church basement bingo, simple as could be, a little weekly reminder nobody's meant to be alone. The jackpot wasn't much, maybe $20, but somehow everybody cheered. Short, cheerful, neighborly. Church basement bingo, as the coffee pots ran dry, the chairs got folded one by one, and the night grew still. Church basement bingo, long after the lights went low, the kindness people carried home was worth far more than the prize. The pencil stopped scratching, the basement doors closed softly, and another Thursday settles over the little town. beside the greeting card display at Henderson's drugstore downtown. A wide rack of postcards turned whenever folks brushed past. Pictures of the water tower, the courthouse and the lake, selling hometown scenery for a nickel apiece. Warm brass melody. Miss Evelyn worked the front register 40 years without much fuss. She knew which soldiers bought stamps home and which grandmothers bought 3. A traveling salesman picked the sunset, a newlywed chose Main Street. Each one searching for a picture that felt enough like love. Drugstore postcard, spinning slow and bright, carrying little pieces of ordinary life. Drugstore postcards, written in blue ink, saying, wish you were here, in 100 different ways. Gentle underneath. One summer afternoon, a boy with scraped up knees bought a postcard for his father, working oil fields out west. He printed every letter carefully across the empty back, then asked Miss Evelyn how many stamps it took to cross the country. Drugstore postcards, spinning slow and bright, carrying little pieces of ordinary life. Drugstore postcards, written in blue ink, saying, wish you were here, in 100 different ways. The message wasn't fancy, just, Mom says come home soon. That was enough. Short, tender, heartfelt. Drugstore postcards, long after they've been sent, still tucked inside old Bibles and dresser drawers. Drugstore postcards, fading at the seams, reminding us that love often travels through the mail. The postcard rack keeps turning, the front bell softly rings, and somewhere far from home, somebody smiles and reads. Every Tuesday before daylight, Mrs. Lillian loaded her truck. Egg crates stacked behind the front seat, wrapped in old feed sacks for luck. She drove the county roads to market, passing barns and fields of dew. The radio barely whispering gospel through the static blue. Warm brass melody. She knew which diner bought 2 dozen and which cafe needed 4, which baker always paid on Friday, and which church called needing more. She wrote the totals on her palm with a pencil worn down thin, then laughed and said, if I lose this hand, I lose the week. Egg crate symphony rattling through the dawn, cardboard, gravel, coffee, steam, before the day moved on. Egg crate symphony, nothing grand to see, just the music of responsibility, played quietly, gentle underneath. One rainy spring a tire went flat halfway down Route 9. A passing farmer stopped to help without wasting either's time. They shared a thermos by the roadside, watching headlights cut the mist, then drove away in separate directions, like neighbors often did. Egg crate symphony rattling through the dawn, cardboard, gravel, coffee, steam, before the day moved on. Egg crate symphony, nothing grand to see, just the music of responsibility, played quietly. By noon, the crates were empty, and Mrs. Lillian headed home, humming to herself. Short, earthy, steady. That great symphony, as the afternoon rolled in, another week's small promises had all been carried out. That great symphony, no spotlight overhead, just the woman keeping her word, again and again. The truck tires hum softly, the pencil grows shorter, and the county roads remember her name. Parker's family grocery, the paper sacks stood in a row. Miss Jean folded every handle the same way she'd been taught. She'd ask about your mother, remember birthdays by heart, then double bag the heavier things before you reach the card. Before you reach the card. Mr. Collins bought tomatoes and a loaf of sandwich bread. A young man grabbed some baby formula on his way home from second shift. A little girl carried oranges like they were made of gold. Miss Jean tied the sack up carefully and sent her toward the door. Grocery sack handles pressed into your hands, carrying milk and memories across familiar land. Grocery sack handles, twisted, strong and plain, holding more than groceries at the end of the day. Gentle, gentle underneath. Back before plastic took over, those brown paper sacks stayed around, lining kitchen shelves and cabinets, covering school books every fall. Folks reused them for everything, garden weeds and moving boxes. Proof that ordinary objects rarely serve just one purpose. Grocery sack handles pressed into your hands, carrying milk and memories across familiar land. Grocery sack handles, twisted, strong and plain, holding more than groceries at the end of the day. Miss Jean retired quietly. No speeches, no parade, just hugs at checkout lane 2. Short, tender, familiar grocery sack handles. As the evening settled low, families headed home for supper. Through the fading glow, grocery sack handles, simple as they seem, helping carry everyday life, one careful trip at a time. The register drawer closes, the front bell softly rings, and somewhere down Maple Street, supper's almost ready. At the Jefferson Ballroom, near the edge of downtown, Mrs. Louise worked the hat check stand when the bands came around. She handed out tiny claim tickets with numbers stamped in red, and greeted every stranger like an old friend instead. Warm brass melodies, veterans in pressed jackets, young couples on first dates, widows learning how to dance again, all passed through a gate. She remembered favorite colognes and who preferred our seats, who danced every single number and who only watched their feet. Hat check smile, waiting by the door, making nervous people feel a little less unsure. Hat check smile, simple as can be, turning passing strangers into company. Gentle melodic phrases, soft hammering underneath. One shy young school teacher dropped his ticket on the floor. Mrs. Louise slipped it in his pocket and said, "You'll do just fine out there by the final dance that evening." He was laughing with a nurse, neither knew they'd celebrate 30 anniversaries together. Hat check smile, waiting by the door, making nervous people feel a little less unsure. Hat check smile, simple as can be, turning passing strangers into company. She never learned to sing, never played a horn, but somehow she set the tone of every room. Short, elegant, kind-hearted. Hat check smile. Long after midnight came, the ballroom emptied slowly beneath the chandelier glow. Hat check smile, still living in my mind, a reminder that small kindness can change the course of lives. The orchestra packs up, the dance floor grows quiet, and Mrs. Louise turns off the lamp until Saturday night. Every day. In the waiting room at Harper Insurance, by the magazines and coat rack stand, there was a spider playing in a clay pot, older than half the town. Nobody knew who brought it in, or when it first took root. But every Monday someone watered it before the phones began. Warm brass melody, Miss Carol typed with steady fingers, filing claims and changing names. A farmer came to update papers after buying 40 acres. Newlyweds signed their first policies. An old man renewed underneath that plant until their turn was called. Insurance office plant, stretching toward the light, quiet through promotions, retirements and goodbyes. Insurance office plant, green against the beige, growing through the little seasons of ordinary days. Gentle, gentle underneath. One boy waiting with his mother, counted every dangling leaf, while Miss Carol slid him peppermints to help him keep the peace. Years later he returned in a necktie, signing papers of his own, and smiled to see that same old plant still standing by the phone. The insurance office plant, stretching toward the light, quiet through promotions, retirements and goodbyes. Insurance office plant, green against the beige, growing through the little seasons of ordinary days. Nobody put his name on a plaque, still everybody would have noticed if it disappeared. Short, gentle, unassuming. Insurance office plant. As the office lights grew dim, the typewriters fell silent and briefcases headed home. Insurance office plant, rooted where it stayed, a reminder that faithfulness often looks this way. The last file drawer closes, the coffee pot cools, and the old spider plant leans quietly toward tomorrow's light.
Someone left an umbrella by the movie house door. Black handle, wooden shaft, nothing fancy at all. The final showing ended round 9:45. Folks hurried toward their Chevrolets and never looked back again. Ball brass melody, Mr. Clark swept popcorn from the aisles like he'd done for 20 years, and carried that forgotten umbrella behind the ticket stand. He figured someone would come back before he turned the lights off, because people always did back when he first started there. movie house umbrella dripping by the wall, waiting for familiar footsteps to answer one last call. Movie house umbrella, patient through the night, holding on to somebody's weather until they set things right. Gentle melodic phrases, soft timbre underneath. 3 days passed without a visitor. The rain moved out of town. Mr. Clark leaned it near the coat rack beside the lost and found. A girl buying Saturday matinee tickets point toward the stand, said, "That looks just like Grandma's," then took her grandfather's hand. Movie house umbrella dripping by the wall, waiting for familiar footsteps to answer one last call. Movie house umbrella, patient through the night, holding on to somebody's weather until they set things right. By Tuesday afternoon, an older woman walked in, smiled when she saw it and said, "Thought I'd lost you for good." So, Jim, that is Soulful. Movie house umbrella, back beneath her arm, stepping out on the main street, safe from passing storms. Movie house umbrella, no miracle to claim, just one small thing returning home, exactly where it came. The projector falls silent. The marquee light flickers, and rainwater dries slowly on the theater floor.
Yeah. In Aunt May's front bedroom, by the window facing west, stood an old oak quilt rack, holding colors from the past, pieces cut from work shirts, Sunday dresses worn thin, and a faded patch of denim nobody could throw away. Warm brass melody. She'd point to different squares and say, your granddad wore this one. That's from your mama's Easter dress. This came from your uncle's farm. Stories stitched beside the fabric, passed from hand to hand, until the children knew their history without opening a book. Quilt rack promise, hanging in the light, keeping family close through the longest nights. Quilt rack promise, threaded strong and true. Love don't always speak, sometimes it sews itself into you. Gentleman underneath. When Aunt May grew older and the stairs became too steep, she called the grandkids over one Sunday after lunch. Said, take these quilts and use them, don't save them for display. Things made with love work better when they still get used. Quilt rack promise, hanging in the light, keeping family close through the longest nights. Quilt rack promise, threaded strong and true. Love don't always speak, sometimes it sews itself into you. The rack stands empty now, the quilt's moved on, exactly like she hoped. Short, warm, homebound. Promise, still wrapped around our lives, keeping old hands near us, though the years move on. Quilt rack promise, simple as can be, a reminder that devotion often looks like making something last. The curtains drift softly, the house settles in, and somewhere beneath handmade quilts, a family sleeps. rain tapped on the kitchen window. The afternoon moved slow. Mama pulled the recipe box down from the shelf beside the stove. Index cards with curling corners, stained with flour and grease. Her handwriting leaned a little left, like it was in a hurry. Warm brass melody. There was peach cobbler from Aunt Louise, chicken stew from 58, biscuits measured by instinct, and pound cake for birthdays. Some cards held tiny notes: add more pepper for your daddy, double this at Christmas time. Little conversations in blue ink, recipe box of rain, falling soft and low, seasoning old memories with the things we used to know. Recipe box of rain, drifting through the years. Love don't always leave letters, sometimes it leaves instructions. Jungle underneath. I used to think those recipe cards were only lists of chores, until I made a Sunday gravy, standing in my own kitchen, and caught myself repeating words I'd heard 1,000 times. Taste before you serve it, you'll know when it's right. Recipe box of rain, falling soft and low, seasoning old memories with the things we used to know. Recipe box of rain, drifting through the years. Love don't always leave letters, sometimes it leaves instructions. The rain kept falling, the kettle kept singing, and supper found its way home. Short, tender, comforting. Recipe box of rain, as the daylight slipped away, the cards went back inside the box until another Sunday came. Recipe box of rain, simple as can be, a reminder that devotion can taste like something homemade. The dishes dry slowly, the storm rose east, and somewhere in a quiet kitchen, a recipe waits to be remembered. At Whitaker Stationery Store, a little brass bell hung high. Every time the front door opened, it announced another life. Teachers buying notebook paper, lawyers picking fountain pens, a boy with comic book allowance, counting pennies in his hand, warm brass melody. Miss Whitaker wrapped the purchases in brown paper and string, writing the names in careful cursive on special order things. Graduation cards in May, Christmas ribbons every year, sympathy notes in winter months, all passing through her hands. Stationery store bell ringing clear and small, marking all the moments, big and ordinary. Stationery store bell echoing through time, calling people in and out of each other's lives. Gentle, gentle underneath. A shy young man bought letter paper and asked which envelope looked best. Miss Whitaker smiled and answered. The plain one said, honest. 6 months later, he came back to order wedding invitations, blushing just as hard as the very first time. Stationery store bell ringing clear and small, marking all the moments, big and ordinary. Stationery store bell echoing through time, calling people in and out of each other's lives. The bell never chose who walked beneath it. Still, it greeted everyone the same. Short, graceful, familiar. Stationery store bell. As the evening shadows grew, Miss Whitaker turned the sign to close and straightened up the shelves. Stationery store bell still ringing in my mind, a reminder that connection often starts with simple words. The paper settles softly, the ink dries on the counter, and somewhere down Main Street, another letter finds its way.